Greetings, dear friends. I am Chisma, and welcome back to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. In our last episode, a few minutes ago, we helped stop Inspector Jowd's execution. Now we have to try and help him escape from prison. So, let's get on with it. Chapter 9, 11:13 p.m. Now I'm back in the present and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. And that's only natural. With the power failure, all of the cell bars opened automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised, Lynn. I stopped the execution. But that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. The darkness is thick, but it can also be our friend. Right now it's what Detective Jowd is hiding himself in. I hope the detective is alright in this blackness. I'd better find him fast. Come to think of it, he did give me some advice. Head for the spoon, he said. I wonder what that was all about. So, if you remember how we got down here, we got in the spoon. The detective told me to head for the spoon when I go back to the present, so here I am. The bell! Better go back. Phew, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. But first I have to find him. It's prisoner C-74. Secure the prisoner. It looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jowd. This is some true darkness, but luckily darkness doesn't exist in the ghost world. I can make use of that fact to help me find the detective. Huh? What's that red light? Looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. And look who we found. It doesn't look like escape is going to be easy. Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. Are you the one who made the toilet bell ring? That's right, I still had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here, but how did you know to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area, so I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of sausage head spoon and my napkin. Wow, this detective is good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. So let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So we move under the cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that. But I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, fine, but how? The dead don't have voices, and even if they did, we have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that, I have an idea. Let's just try it and you'll see how it works. This detective likes to dive into things even more than Lynn does. If they find me, I'll imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right? He says cheerfully. Prison security. I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals in here, except for me, that is. Yes, I did hear something about it being a special place. Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most. I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. So it's all about staying out of the guards' line of sight, huh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. So, now about that signal I want you to give me. Oh yeah, how am I supposed to do it? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. You what? For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you? Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense. I think it's more like a detective's sense. That doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see this Jowd icon here? Yeah, where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. How will that work? If you touch the Jowd icon, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So, for example, if you move to that spoon and touch the Jowd icon, I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? Okay, fine. Let's start our escape plan. Let's just make sure you guide me to safe spots, Cecil. Right, so that red light, that's the light of the night vision goggles on one of the guards. I can use the light to let me know where the guard is. And if you watch the light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. So, first we need to get to this bunk right here. Now, we wait for the right moment. Signal him once the guard's back's turned. And now, they start moving. The guards are on the move. Now what? You can get a sense of how the guard's moving by watching the red lights. I think you already know this, but just in case, if you want to take a look around, you can slide the screen. And if I recall correctly, I can use the control pad to do the same thing. Right. Get into the guard's bulletproof vest and let him carry me. Alright, yes. Now, there's a guard here that we have to take care of. He's right here. So, what we have to do is right, I have to open this back up. No, shut this closed again. Sorry. Right. So I have to wait for this guard to get up the stairs. See, can we do this? Okay. Yeah, this one is kind of, it does happen to drag on, at least, in my opinion, it drags on. Because there's certain things you just have to do to make it completely safe for Detective Jowd to move, and even... Oh, whoa! Jeez. Sorry about that. Okay. Right there should be enough. Drop down here. This area under the stairs is a blind spot for the guards. They won't find him here. This spot is safe. So, we have to wait. Right, okay. There we go. So now... so close! Look me there. Oh, now I have to wait. Oh, I don't have to wait too long. I have him to deal with. Now, unfortunately, this particular one takes a bit of finesse, and it takes a bit of luck to get both guards in the right position. And it can be frustrating as hell sometimes, so... Okay, I'm almost there. Right, now he stands there. We have to wait for him to go over. Right, he's moved on, so... we can trick... Yeah. Actually, no. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, so what we need to do is close this again. See, this one is the difficult one. Once we get past this, it's fine. This is just you've got to try and get these two in the right position. What you need to do is you need to trick this so that they both open. Then move to the valve and signal Jowd to come up into the area between the two floors. But you need to do that while both of the policemen are facing away from you. And it's kind of hard to get the timing right on it. Sometimes it's better to try and do this. Come on. Damn it! Always, that first time, I always end up getting failed. It's no use, the eyes are everywhere, I can't catch a break. Then you'll just have to make one, try to find a way. Maybe you can find something to distract them with. He's right, just calling the detective to me isn't the only thing I can do here.